I was gonna do a Van Persie reaction, but again, this needs to be said. Like I keep saying it all the time. The Van Persie reaction will not come out because of UEFA just being a bunch of pricks as usual and blocking the video, so I can't upload it. But anyway, I'm just gonna do this Man United pre-season that we'll have that this summer. The board, the problems, everything, the propaganda, what this team does and what the board does. Anyway, so we played Aston Villa today, right? And it was on MUTV, and the amount of times that this thing was promoted, even by Van der Beek, bro. Like Van der Beek, like he's been here for a week and they already start like getting him to promote some propaganda shit. You know what I mean? Like bro. They're making this guy stand there like, yeah, you know, you can watch us at 10 p.m. on MUTV, watch us play against Aston Villa. Some teams put their friendly games, right, for free on YouTube. What team is it now in Germany? Geister? Is Geisterberg, something like that? They played in the Bundesliga a few years ago. They put their game, right, for free on YouTube. Teams have done this, and these pricks want to go and put it on MUTV where it's behind a paywall. This is where we are with this fucking team, man. Seriously, this is what I'm going to swear to that. So I don't give a fuck. Like, again, yes, we lost to Aston Villa. I did see the highlights on YouTube because I'm not paying for that shit. I'm not paying for a subscription service where I'm paying to give the money to the board because this nonsense again. We lost 1-0 to Aston Villa, right? And I was watching the highlights, and obviously 7 of our players were missing. There was no De Gea, there was no Wan-Bissaka, there was no Lindelof, there was no Matic, there was no Pogba, there was no Bruno, there was no Greenwood, there was no Martial, right? And it's more evidence. It's more evidence that our subs are wank. Our subs are absolutely shit. It is like it was just more evidence. Like the amount of chances that they missed, you know, the only bright spark in that team, guess who it was? The latest player that was just signed, Donny Van der Beek. Like Van der Beek, bro, this guy, he's good. He's wavy, you know. He's not a CDM. He's more of an attacking midfielder, just like Bruno is. He gets into those positions what Thomas Müller does, where he just runs like to the edge of the box and then just bumps straight in, or just like stays on the outside and literally just rolls the balls off into the middle. I'm impressed by Van der Beek. I'm surprised that Madrid didn't try to get him like anytime sooner, but the rest of the guys were dead, bro. The rest of the guys were dead. Igalo, man, I love Igalo just because it's African, just because it's what it stands for. Being African and seeing an African guy play there is not good enough. Daniel James, no football intelligence. Lingard, he thinks it's Rashford. Rashford again, I don't know what's wrong with him. Maybe it's just that injury, like just getting in his way. But it just shows that we need signings. Like literally just shows that we need signings. The board, right? They think that like Solskjaer's Ferguson, where like Ferguson can turn out players like from dirt into like into diamond. Like, you know what I mean? Like the board do think this, and they don't know why it's taking them so long, bro. We play Crystal Palace literally next week, bro. And I was watching Crystal Palace today, and I was impressed by Eze. I think his name is. He's good with the signing from QPR, and I was impressed by him. And I was like, yo, like they need to watch out for this dude, you know, because if him and Zaha and Ayu show up, they would have give that defense problems, bro. Because our defense again is crap. We've got Sergio Regular wanted to come to Man United, but I do understand why they're not signing him, because Madrid is definitely going to put a buyback clause in him, which is just going to be an expensive loan because they want 30 million for him. While Madrid can just say, oh yeah, we'll put this buyback clause in and then we'll buy him back. I'm not surprised by that. That's why it's taking so long. But we do need another defender. Luke Shaw did play well against Aston Villa, put some good balls in. But again, like those, like literally the Igalo was like always like a yard late, like for every cross. It was literally mad. But again, man, this all week, right? Last week, like when we should have been making signings, when we should have got regular on, apparently like he was gonna sign next week, when we should have even like signed like Sancho ages ago, right? They were trying to promote the shit third kit that we have, this absolutely disgusting black and white kit that we have. Like this kit is so ugly, bro. It is so it's like a road marking like zebra. I hate this kit, bro. It's the worst, bro. It's the worst kit I've seen that might not have produced, bro. The T one where it was like a T cloth kit in 2013 is better than this. Bro, this kit is dead. I hate this kit, bro. This kit is so useless. And they're trying to do PR spins as well by like making like celebrators wear them, like David Beckham wearing it and saying I'm there. And I'm seeing and I'm there just like quiet. And that's why I didn't post anything about Man United. I was just there quiet, just for me keeping quiet, because I know that this what they're doing, promoting this. Going back as well, I think on Twitter there's a guy a Twitter account called Pogba Senior, where they use, I think it's Garth Crooks, and he's got like the Pogba haircut. If you guys not seen that Twitter video, go check it out. And whenever Man United like post like an old like video of them scoring past like Crystal Palace or something like that, or like Van Persie scoring, right? The guy would like, we don't care, like just go sign players. That's what we need. We need to sign players. We don't give a fuck about us like beating Crystal Palace 1-0 and then Van Persie scoring like 6 years ago. You know, you get what I mean? Like, this nostalgia bullshit's pissing me off, because they all try to do this PR bullshit, and it's so annoying. It's so annoying, because that's what they were doing. Like, last week, man, you could tell that, like, they were probably sitting down like this, eating Cheetos, because they weren't doing anything with transfers. In my opinion, they definitely weren't doing anything with transfers. I said that there was a breakthrough with the Sancho transfer. There was no breakthrough. It was the same thing what they said last month about, oh yeah, in terms of being agreed, blah 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 blah. And again, I will keep saying this all the single fucking time. It's either you sign Jadon Sancho or go fuck your mother. In the famous words of Joy Diaz, sign Jadon Sancho or go fuck your mother. I'm being serious, man. I hate this fucking board, bro. Because they do nothing. They just want to sell, and then treat fans like dickheads. Sell, treat fans like dickheads. Sell, not back the manager. That's what they always fucking do, man. I hate this shit, bro. It gets on my nerves. Like, there's no ambition in this fucking like board, bro. There's no ambition. It's so annoying. Fucking NFL starts back again, and I hope that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers lose. I literally, like, I always say this. I hope that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers fucking lose because of this shit. Like, Tom Brady, I love Tom Brady. I'm a New England Patriots supporter in the NFL, but again, I just hope that the Tampa Bay fucking lose, man. I hope that team goes down the fucking toilet, because they're killing us. They literally are killing us. Like, we were owned by a bunch of pricks. Like, these guys didn't even know what offside was. It took them like 9 years to know what offside was. Absolute fucking cunts, bro. Oh man, like, it probably gets my blood boiling, because you could see what they were doing last week, and I knew it. And I was all over on Twitter, just sitting down, just literally sitting down, like watching it, just scrolling, watching it. You know, buy our third kit, David Beckham, you know, Harry Pinheiro, and then they're like, oh, it's it's an ugly kit. Like, you don't lie, do not lie, don't lie, man. I hate this when people start lying. I never lie on here, because it's the straight up truth. I care about Man United. You know what I mean? And then there's fans going up there, right? You're giving Mark Goldbridge straight for Paddock crap. Like they're jealous, because obviously they are like talking to professional players. They are the voice of the fans. Right, for me, like, I care about Man United. I just want Man United to win. Like, I'm not jealous of those guys, because those guys, well, they've got the same objective that I have. They want Man United to win. I'm not gonna get jealous, because they they're way ahead of me. They deserve it, man. They are cool dudes. Like all of them from the different platforms. They go to games, give fans their honest opinions. You know, they don't lie to the fans like how the board does. You get what I mean? And this is why all Man United fans need to come together for this bull crap, what this board is putting us through. Chelsea, bro, like, Chelsea, they're like Abramovich is showing ambition. He's going out there and splashing the cash, while we've got absolute dickheads fucking running our club. And I will call them dickheads, bro. Fucking fizz the pews, bro. I swear down, bro. I have to start swearing in French now. But again, today I was watching the Leeds game, right? Versus Liverpool, and these are the two clubs that we don't get along with, and the intensity that they're playing against. Leeds, bro, Leeds, like the way that they were playing today, I was like, what is going on? I was like, what? Like, I was looking at that, I was like, Leeds are good. I was like, they are playing good football. The intensity, the speed, the way that the players were pressing, the way that they were just going like waves of attack. They should have drew with Liverpool 4-4. They should have drew that. There was a very harsh penalty in my opinion. Well, they should have drew 3-3, but it was a very harsh like penalty. You know, it was. I was watching. I was like, imagine these guys coming at that Man United defense, you know, and no players have been signed. Like, bro, like that game and Crystal Palace too. As I mentioned earlier, like Eze is gonna, bro. The way that I forgot what I think is like, is it Falk? The Copenhagen guy. The way that he tore Brandon Williams apart, and then there's Eze coming as well. Yeah, it's terrible, man. And throughout this summer to our summer transfer, like our summer has been dead. This summer for us has been horrible. And if we do not like sign like Sancho, bro, I predicted that we'll get 4th place, but I'm thinking 5th or 6th. Man. I'm being serious, because Everton as well. Everton's gonna come at people. Everton's gonna come at people. Ancelotti's got these guys on steroids, dude. Like Allen, James Rodriguez, Jokore, Richarlison, Sigurdsson, bro. It's mad. It's mad, but it just literally gets on my nerves, man. Pogba again with C19, Greenwood. I did a video on him last week. Maguire, Greek prison. You know what I mean? But it's a mad. Yeah, this was not an ideal summer for Man United. Like, definitely a lot has happened. A lot has gone wrong. Ole's not been backed properly. Again, like next season, if we aren't doing well, then Ole's going to be used as a scapegoat, because these absolute pricks have not done anything to help him out. We need a director of football. Van der Sar, in my opinion, should be director of football, just because the way that he did the Van der Beek deal as well so quick. I think it was just because of him. Because on our side of it, like on our side, like I said it when we were involved with Van der Beek in one of the videos. I think it was called "Make the Bid," right? Like, I would have said it would have took us 2 weeks to get to complete it, but it took us like 2 days. You know what I mean? That's what happens when you have a football like director, a director of football. Like, things get done quickly, transfers get done quickly. You don't get taken for a prick. But obviously these guys, the Glazers and Woodward, want to, you know, swing their cock out and literally take control of everything, even though they've got no football intelligence, and they make the majority of fans, even me, feel some type of way against them. They make us hate them, and they make us like just swear at them because of just the things what they're doing, because they are taking something that we love and we like, and they're just scraping it through the mud, and they're treating it like crap. But anyway, guys, that's been the video. Like the video, dislike the video if you could dislike the video. This is me just speaking straight up facts, straight up truth. For you Man United fans who don't disagree with me, I know that deep down you know that I'm correct about this. I know that you guys want to be back on top. I want to be back on top. I don't want to see Man City. I don't want to see Liverpool. I don't want to see Chelsea. I don't want to see Arsenal. I don't want to see Tottenham winning stuff. I want to see my team winning things, not them, because it's us against them. And yeah, but I'm Preston. I'm signing off. Peace.